What's happening, guys? It's B-RAD and welcome to a Twitter participation episode of the Fut Eliminator series. Now today is a pretty good one because with the involvement of Twitter I actually lose a lot of integral players to bronzes in this episode, so it's definitely worth checking out. Please do smash a thumbs up, drop a comment down below, and most importantly subscribe to the channel and turn that notification bell on as well. Today we are doing the Fut Birthday Huntelaar card from the objectives. It was a little bit more difficult to build. Do you know that Schalke don't have any right wings, right mids or right forwards in the game? So it does make it much more difficult for a squad build. But let me get you back into the episode now and I hope you enjoy. So today we are doing the episode on Huntelaar's card. Obviously he does look very good in terms of what his current base card is this year. However, he obviously doesn't really fit the meta of the game. He's 6'1". He's got his 5-star weak foot, which is great. That's really handy. But when it comes to his agility and balance, he's a little bit off. His acceleration to get to the 91 sprint speed is a little bit slow. But he's got decent, decent stamina, decent jumping, decent strength. What I would probably say is centre forward or cam, or definitely in a two-striker formation, is where you'd want to play Huntelaar today. Now we obviously don't get that choice. I get to get the formation from the pot, and today is a Twitter episode, as I would have mentioned in the intro. So they will be obviously having a go at removing players from my team and potentially getting me discards at the end. But for today we have got a second player to get for our episode today with Huntelaar, and I have set up some player picks. So although it says I've got packs there, I have got 5 player picks. So what we're going to do is open the 5 player picks up. I'm going to take a player from any of the 3. So I might take a player that I want for fodder, or if I've got a duplicate I might take someone else. But we will use one of the 3 players in a player pick out of these 5. So a potential of 15 players is who I'm going to choose. Obviously he cannot be Dutch, cannot be from the Bundesliga either. Without any further delay, let's go and get our second player. Okay, not a bad start. Marcus Rashford. I definitely cannot afford any of his upgrades, I doubt, but it's a good start. It's a good start. Let's go with our second player pick. Kostic or Aitor. Now I'm going to take Kostic for the 83. I know I can't use him in Bundesliga, but I'm not going to likely use Tielemans or Aitor really. So let's have a look. Van der Beek, unfortunately, he's only got his one to watch. Hasn't been getting the sort of time at Man United as most people thought he might get. Ginter, I'm going to take. Willian hasn't got an upgrade or anything either. It looks at the moment like it's Marcus Rashford. And Zachariah, unfortunately, also in the Bundesliga. So yeah, it looks like our second player for today's episode is going to be Marcus Rashford. So I'll go and get him in the squad as well, and we'll come back with the formations. Yeah, so I've had a little look, and given the difference in his statistics from like the 85 to the 87 is 660k, I would rather use that on building a better team and using that coins for the rest of the players. So what I need to do now is go and get myself a formation which is determined from this pot here. Obviously I need to have a left mid or left wing or left forward, and striker or centre forward. Let's go and take this one here. And we've got one because we've got the 4-3-3 third variation. So unfortunately he is going to be playing up top on his own. And we've got Marcus Rashford on the left, so we're going to need a strong link in for Huntelaar on right wing or centre mid, and then a strong link for Rashford at CDM. But that's not too bad. Obviously there's Man United players, there's English players from the Prem, so we should be able to do that fairly easy enough. What we'll do now is set myself up a 5-minute timer, so we'll do that straight away. Now got the 5-minute timer ready to go, and we are ready in 3, 2, 1, let's build. Okay, so the first person I want to try and get on to chemistry is Rashford. So let's have a look. There's a McTominay man of the match card or something, isn't there? Yeah, this one. I'm going to try that out because I've never actually, I don't think I've really used him in game. And then I think we'll just strong link that off here at the back with like The Luke Shaw card does look really good. How much is he? I imagine quite a lot because of informs at the moment. Yeah, 145k. Jesus. We'll just use Alex Telles. And then in here, I imagine, unless there's Dutch players in the Bundesliga, Klaassen or a Cam, Boetius, not very good, and Schalke, Harrit. What about right wings or right forwards even? So let's go right wing. None. Are these one of those teams that actually don't have one? They are. Okay. So let's scrap that idea. We'll go here and we'll go Dutch. And I know I've got a Bergkamp on loan. So we'll use Bergkamp in the cam there. Does mean that actually I could just use anybody who links nation-wise across here. We'll have a look at that again. Maybe I won't use Telles because Telles is a little bit stinky. Let's sort this out first though. We'll go Bundesliga. We'll use Bellarabi. We'll go down here. I think I've got a nice Kimmich. Don't really want to use Guendouzi again. I use them all the time. We'll use Kimmich. Then, say if I linked off here German. Different league. Obviously, I can't use Rudiger. I don't have that showdown card anyway. What we got? Oh, Gosens. I use Gosens. I haven't actually used him, I don't think. Much. Oh, so I could then put a German left back, then a Serie A player that links to a Premier League left back in Nation. Smalling's obvious, but is there anyone else that is fun? Van Aanholt. Simicas. There isn't a lot, is there? There isn't a lot. Do you know what? I'm going to go for it just because it's a little bit of a different link. I know it's a bit rubbish, but I'm going to go for the Manolas Simicas link. Just realising time is getting away from me very quickly. So we'll go Liverpool. I think I probably got him, surely. Yeah. And then I'm only doing that because it's just a cool link to Manolas. And then we'll go. I think there's a new man of the match, Ospina, isn't there, as well? Yeah, we'll use that. And then I just need a German right back. So don't have the Bender brothers. Already got my icon. All the rest are rubbish. Looks like the staple of every squad building series. Where is he? Old Wolfie. You're coming in again, mate. He's always there, isn't he? It just seems to be the easy decision. So I've got three from Serie A, 3 from Premier League, 4 from Bundesliga, 1 icon, plenty in the nations. We've got Dutch, German, Greek, Scottish, English. That is the team then. 2 seconds left. Stop the timer when it comes up. Lovely. So that is the team. What happens now is I will go and put a picture of this on Twitter and ask them to pick 3 random positions to basically have a go at giving me bronzes. What I'm going to do is I get to remove my marquee player, my second player from the pool, which is obviously Rashford, and a third player to safety net. I'm going to safety net Gosens because I've never used him. So they will all be safe. That will create 3 blank spaces in the squad if Twitter come back and they hit a blank space, then it's all good. I don't have to replace them with a bronze. If they hit a player, I have to replace that player with a bronze, and then I get into a game of max chemistry. Goals equal discards. If I can get a game of max chemistry. Quite often I don't, so I used to have to give myself chemistry with a bronze player and get into a normal friendly. But we'll try and do that now, and I'll pop the tweet out to Twitter, and we'll come back when that is done. Right, okay, so that tweet has gone out now, so hopefully it won't be too long before we get a reply. So I'm going to put Huntelaar down on the bench. Like I say, second player then Rashford down as well. And then I am safety netting Gosens. Not sure why the frame rate is so slow here. Don't know whether that tweet has slowed it down, but never mind. What I'm going to do now is mix everything up. Try and move everything around so that hopefully I basically lose as little players as possible. Let's go with that. Oh, I meant to put Bellarabi in goal. We haven't had a reply yet anyway. So that is how the team is going to be mixed up. We'll come back when we've got a tweet to be able to see how many players are going to be turned into bronzes. Right, so almost instantly as I said that, we got a reply, and my oh my, is it a devastating reply. Merzgoff, you will know him from collaborations, so we have done episodes of Fut Eliminator on my channel, also episodes of Budget Builder Face Off on his channel as well. Go and check him out. But Merz has put left back, right wing and left CDM. That is Wolf, Manolas and Tsimikas. He's literally taken 3 of my 4 defenders. I could be in trouble today. I'm going to let him know the news. Not good. Got an icon on the line. Got some good players on the line. This is going to be bad. Right, so after many struggles, there is basically no way in being able to get this full chemistry. So I've had to basically compromise a little bit, and also I'm going to make subs in game. So at the moment we've got Brandon Williams in at left back to McTominay. So he's got a strong link, so he's going to be on full chemistry, but he'll be swapped out for Catalan, the bronze player with 48 pace. How is this guy a left back? How is that possible? He's going to play left back. Then I've got Romero, who is slightly off chem because there's not anyone that gets chem off both Gosens and Napoli as a strong link, or Ospina as a strong link. He will be replaced with Michael Dawson, obviously. And then I have got Just, who I can tell you is just terrible. 54 pace, 60 defending as a right back. Honestly, I don't know how these people play football in the league that they play in. But let's go and get into a game. I'll sub those 2 out. Oh my god, I'm going to lose so heavily, and this is going to be pretty painful. I'm looking forward to it. Okay, here we go. Red picks, Bundesliga team, Hwang Yi-chan FUTBIRTHDAY, Podolski and Ozil FUTBIRTHDAY, the Bender brothers, Moments Boateng, Freeze Nabry. Oh my god, I'm going to get absolutely smacked up. What the hell? I've got the ball, my player's tripped over the goalkeeper and just handed the ball to him. Oh my god. That's what I don't need. We get on back. Sorry I didn't talk about the second goal there. I was a little bit mesmerised, but also I just realised as well, 1, I didn't bring on my substitutions, and 2, I'm playing against 2 people. So yeah, I've just got it back to 2-1. But yeah, unfortunately, I'm going to lose probably even more heavily because there's 2 people playing against me on this team. So it's not ideal. Hopefully they'll leave themselves open at the back. But yeah, in terms of their runs and things against my bronze players, I'm in trouble. Just offside for that one. I thought we'd just timed it right, but unfortunately not. At the back, they aren't that great. We're going to have chances. Unfortunately, when I'm trying to clear the ball from the back, there's two of them chasing down my defenders. My defenders, which I should remind you, are silver and bronze. Oh, what can I do about that? I'm through in on goal. Bergkamp's been shrugged off. I think I'm getting a free kick. And instead, he's just literally booted the ball downfield as a through ball. My defence are absent because obviously they're bronze and silvers. Oh my god. And Just has just absolutely given the ball away again. So we're going in 3-1 down. It should probably be more. Like I said, I don't think it's a little bit fair that I've come up against players that are playing together. We have had a couple of chances. That being said, I also should have had a penalty and also a free kick on the edge of the box, which led to their other goal. My problem is actually at the back. When I distribute the ball out, I've only got three. I've got the three basically bronze or silvers defenders to distribute the ball to, and they're closing me down really quickly because obviously they've got two players to do it. So in that sense, I'm struggling. I reckon there'll be more discards than just two at the end, unfortunately. There we go, we get another one back, 3-2. We should have had a goal just before that, but they brought their keeper out outside the box when I was clean through on goal. I didn't notice it, so I didn't get the time to chip them. Then it came out to Rashford, who just had to header a pass, and he just headed it straight in front of him. It's obviously not one of his strong points, unfortunately. We've somehow got a penalty there. I don't really know how. We're through clean on goal. Unfortunately, Huntelaar misses. Boateng's got a red card. They're now on 2 red cards. But yeah. We get a penalty away. 3-3. I don't know how this has happened. They have been a bit reckless in their tackles. I think they're getting a little bit frustrated that actually they're not scoring as many as they probably should have. They do like to do the rainbow flicks and stuff. So, yeah, against 9 men now, we might stand a chance at actually winning this. Unfortunately, Joshua Kimmich, of all players, has given the ball away to give us a goal, or give them a goal rather there. So yeah, unfortunately, one of our best players on the pitch, 90 rated Joshua Kimmich, cannot pass a ball. And that was my fault, really. They've done it twice or 3 times that they've just punted the ball down the field, and obviously I've got bronze and silver cards. It was getting a little bit annoying, so that goal's on me. Unfortunately, it was my fault for just being annoyed at the fact that they kept punting it down the field and I was getting caught out. So and there we go. It ends 5-3, 2 discards. I will go and let Mers know that he has got 2 discards on the team, and then we'll come back when we're ready to jumble the team up. Right, so here we are on the discard screen. I have let Mers know what discards he's got to do. So obviously I won't tell him who he gets, but obviously he will see it in the episode. We don't want to ruin it for people that are going to watch the episode later. But obviously I'll put Dawson and Catalan back into the team because obviously they're the players that I meant to have. So I took out Brandon Williams and Romero. Now going to mix up the team. So where do you ever put anyone? Where do you ever put anyone? I mean, I don't really mind if he gets Gorsa. I don't mind if he gets Dawson or Catalan or Just either. But I do like to make sure that everybody is moved. I don't. If he wants to go 2 centre backs, I need to move Huntelaar there. Okay, I'm happy. Yeah, that is how I'm going to do it. Hopefully Mers will come back and point the fact that notification has just come up. And Mers says striker and right wing. So he's got Just, which I'm just so sad to see that guy go. And he has got David Ospina, so he's got a little bit of my coins there. What was that? That was, I mean, he discards at 15, he's 16,000 coins. So what I will do is I will, I can't really list guard him. And if I quick sell him, it's 15. So what should we do? Let's see if I can get him into a player pick. See if he counts as a gold player. I'm not sure how it works, but we'll go and do that now. Right, so here we go. The player pick is ready to be submitted. Obviously, Ospina is in there. Williams is in there because obviously I can't put Just in here. Plus, he was a bronze card that's worth 400 coins, so Brandon Williams is worth a lot more. Let's submit this. Here we go. Submit squad. We'll go and get our player pick opened. Could this be like the one time when I had to discard some players against Luke and we ended up getting Team of the Year Neuer? Can I get a Fut Birthday in this player pick? No. Yuri Tielemans, after me not picking him in the original picks, has gone in. So that has been an episode on Fut Eliminator for today. I knew we were going to get beaten as soon as we got 3 defenders taken from us, but then to come up against 2 players as well. Luckily in the second half they started getting reckless, gave themselves 2 red cards, so it let us back in a little bit. Then I got a bit reckless, gave myself an extra discard. Could have saved me Ospina some money, but it's not too bad all in all. As always, please do smash a like on the video. Drop a comment down below on any players you'd like to see me do, how many Fut Birthdays you've packed, and all that sort of stuff as well. And please, please, please subscribe to the channel. Turn the notification bell on as well. And as always, thank you ever so much for tuning in up in B-RAD.